Hi, this is Alana Aiken with my Module 7 reflection. First, starting off with the marital adjustment task PDF, um, I do believe it could be most difficult early in marriage. Um, Adjusting to like the expectations of like emotional support, the fulfillment of that, and communication styles. I think early in marriage, like both partners may come in with different ideas of how emotional needs should or are to be met. I think it often comes from like their family backgrounds or past relationships. I think misunderstandings like between the two can easily occur if one partner expects like verbal communication and the other one gives shows their care through actions. I think it definitely takes time and patience and open communication to truly understand each other's emotional languages and to create a mutual habits that are good for the relationship. Um, in the video, I don't want children. Stop telling me I'll change my mind. I think one thing I found interesting and important from the video was how often people choose not to have children, and society sometimes invalidates how they feel, especially women. Um, they treat the decision as like temporary or you don't know what you're talking about, even though it is very personal and their reasoning is valid because it's their life choice. Um, Regarding sterilization, I believe both men and women should be allowed to make that decision. Um, at age 25, by this age, I feel like most individuals have had like enough life experience and their frontal lobe has developed enough to make those type of decisions and like long-term decisions. And I think it is very important that you get medical professionals. um they definitely should provide like counseling to ensure like that person is, if they fully understand like what happens after the fact that they do this. um the spanking. One thing I learned about spanking is that it can increase aggression in children, and it could play a part in how the parent and child like how their relationship is over time, even if like it is used for discipline and not to harm. um the American Academy of Pediatrics, the AAP, recommends positive discipline strategies, instead, like setting clear limits, using timeouts, and offering praise for good behavior. I thought like the praise for good behavior was kind of odd because it's like, I don't want to say like a dog, but like I think it should be rewarded for the good behavior. So maybe like some ice cream or something. I think they definitely said these approaches like will promote emotional regulation and mutual respect without causing harm or having your kids fear you. Um, I currently do not have children. I don't have children. One reason from the textbook that most aligns with my current situation is for personal freedom and self development. Um, I feel like raising children is a significant commitment that requires time, energy, and a lot of other stuff. For now, I value the my ability to explore my career, relationships, and personal goals without the responsibility of parenting.